What's the number? No pressure.
You look great. You look great. Oh, my gosh.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You are so cute.
Let's go!
I spent yesterday afternoon watching Fixer Upper, as I do many afternoons, and I'm so excited about the new shows. I've been watching them. I have a personal affinity for human versus hamster.
Oh, that's my favorite. Yeah, for sure. Out of the brain of Chip Carter Gaines.
Was that your brainchild?
Oh, of
because
course.
I think I would lose to the hamster, no question.
Oh, that's true.
It is so fun. It's like American Ninja Warrior
Yeah.
meets like the cutest little
Totally.
Critters.
Yeah.
critters.
Fuzzy
They're
little
so
critters.
cute. And then Second Chance Stage.
Yeah.
And I love
hilarious.
Taye Diggs and Heidi Gardner. I mean, look at them. And then you have Roller Jam coming out.
Yes.
And I was gonna roller skate with you.
We were gonna skate next time.
But what about Roller Jam? Because you are like
Yeah.
Mrs. Cool roller
No.
skater.
That's
My
true.
favorite cover, one of my favorite covers of
you.
Magnolia is
That
you
was so fun.
skating on the big rainbow.
Yes.
Yes, that was my favorite. I still, imagine that.
Oh, really?
It's sort of a fantasy, if you
No,
could
I
say
mean-
that on daytime television, but
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And you're going to turn 50 any second now, right? Me too.
November 14th.
November 14th.
Yeah.
February, which
Yeah.
I'm really excited about.
Are you? Okay, I feel opposite.
Okay, why?
I don't know that there's a real obvious,
You're so young at heart.
Yeah. I guess in my mind's eye, Peter Pan never turned 50.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, and boys
when
have
you've got-
Peter Pan syndrome.
Yeah, when you've got this Peter Pan syndrome and you've always evaluated yourself through a childlike lens, then it's just like, how does that sort of coexist with a 50-year-old reality? I don't know. I feel sort of like conflicted. Now, I will say, I just am madly in love with my 5 beautiful kids, madly in love with Joe. It's 21 years that we've been together, and even through... Thank you very much.
How?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That is so refreshing, but I think the pressure is so self-imposed, and I'm starting to let go a little bit. And I have not known how to let go. I am like white knuckle monkey claw. Nothing is going to get out of that grip. Well,
Joe, I feel like you've been through a little bit of
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I feel like my whole life is just how do I predict, how do I control? I don't want surprises. And then, of course, I marry Chip, who is all about surprises and spontaneity. And, so I've learned, especially as I've gotten older, that it's just more fun to let go. It's one thing to try to control and try to make sure, just because I feel like we all feel short on time and there's so much we're trying to accomplish. But at the end of the day, when I look back, I want to remember the moments. I want to remember that I enjoyed them. And back in the day, I wouldn't step forward unless everything aligned and it was perfect. And then that was like my sign to move forward. But what I learned along the way is that you just move forward. Then I feel like I can really do anything. I've got this man to my left that I feel like I believe I can conquer the world because he's like my biggest cheerleader. And if I fail, well, guess what? I'll learn. I'll be better on the next time.
Come on.
So for me, it's just, I love this idea of we just have to move forward. Like, set aside comparison, set aside fear and anxiety, all the things. So those are real things. But if you start moving forward, that stuff, I kind of always visualize it as it's like falling off my back. I'm going to move forward, and that's the power. That's what gets you to the next place. So, I don't know, I feel like...
you taught me how to move forward in my life when I was so scared. I'm so stuck. Well, we actually pulled someone in from the audience, and we have a little game called Trivs for Trips. It's trivia for a travel thing.
Let's go.
I don't know where you are, Andrea. Are you? Oh, hi!
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi! Oh my gosh,
And you are like me. You're a crazy super fan, right?
Yeah.
Although that's probably not the way you wanted it worded.
No, you can word it like that.
Really, you're very passionate about Chip and Joe. You love
Absolutely.
Fixer Upper.
I love Fixer Upper. I moved to the U.S. when I was 13 from Mexico, And Fixer Upper was a staple in our home. And, you know, I learned a lot of English phrases from watching your show.
Oh,
I learned a
nice.
lot about family, the U.S. culture. I think it gave me like something to aspire to. And even as I grew as an adult, I read your books, and Magnolia Network is now, you know, part of my life as well. And
Wow,
I'm
thank
just so grateful for bringing, you know, joy, laughter, and dreaming into our home. So thank you so much.
Wow. Precious. Thank you.
So, have you been to Waco, Andrea?
I have not. It's a dream of mine.
There's actually an opportunity for you to go to Waco and stay at the hotel you renovated, which
Oh
I
my
love.
God.
Love what you did with that. It is Hotel 1928 in Waco, Texas. So for a trivia and a trip, can I give you a question, Andrea?
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Okay,
yes,
me too.
yes.
Me too. What food did Joanna eat for the very first time on their honeymoon? I do not know the answer to this, but we have a multiple choice. Was it A, fried pickles, B, lobster roll, or C, corn dog? I don't want you to answer yet because we're going to go to a quick commercial break on that cliffhanger and find out as soon as we come back.